All right.
Can I ask how that changed? You said at 25. Can I ask you said at 25 you left Christianity. Is there something particularly that happened or knowledge that you acquired?
No.
Okay.
I got into religion. Okay, let me say this. In my family, my father is a open-minded person. Okay, he studied history. He loves philosophy, and those are the things I was raised on.
Right.
Okay, we sit down at the table or the couch in the sitting room, and all I have always done is to debate one issue or the other. Okay, him, my uncles, all the time. Okay, and yeah, so we've talked about everything. And when I was a teenager, my father started doing this. He invites religious people to the house every weekend.
Oh, wow.
Okay, yeah. Oh, every weekend, at least 3 hours, maybe Saturday or Sunday. Different people. Okay, they come and they sit down with him, they eat, and they talk Bible and they debate something, all the time. All the time. Now, I was not invited to sit down with them, but this sitting room just outside my bedroom, so I hear all the stories.
Wow, okay.
So when I was 14, my best friend who lived upstairs my building, and then she was in a boarding school, she came home and she told me, "Oh, I'm born again." What does that mean? Okay, I said, okay, I'll look at it. And then I started going to fellowship in school. And then, well, because of my background of always asking questions from childhood, I started asking the pastors questions. Now, unlike many people, anything they teach me is at the fellowship, I go back home, open my Bible, read it, and then I have more questions to ask tomorrow. Okay, so that's what I did.
Right.
Ask a lot of questions. And then I went to several churches in Lagos, just asking questions.
Wow.
Okay, I got into a particular denomination, and then I ran with it from 14 to 25. See, my first 2 years in the university, age of 16, 17, all I did, I go to the library at least twice a week, but I never go to the library to read any school book. I go directly into the reference library. All I read is encyclopedia.
Wow.
I read a lot about history, Christian history, all that. Wow. Interesting stuff. So well, for me, after doing all that, I still ask myself the question, if God is that great to have created this universe, this wonderful universe, with so many billions and billions and hundreds of billions of galaxies, okay, and our own Milky Way galaxy has 300 billion stars, okay, and a star is a small star, okay, so our solar system is a minuscule place in a small neighborhood in a galaxy, and a galaxy is in a small neighborhood in the observable universe. So we are so small. So my question is, why would that God who created all this will sit down somewhere and be documenting everything that Millie me do. It doesn't make any sense.
That's so interesting. That's
okay?
an interesting thought.
It doesn't make any sense.
That's very interesting.
So that's it for me.
Interesting.
So see, I see people with religious beliefs. I love them. I talk to them. Okay. But they will see, people invite me to the church, I go. Oh, I mean, if there's a lecture, there's a particular preacher that you want me to listen to, I listen.
No.
I listen to T.D. Jakes. I love Dr. Monroe. I listen to him all the time.
Yeah.
Okay, he's dead, but I listen to him. So I listen to these guys. I also listen to there's a Pakistani cleric, Muslim cleric. I listen to him. So I do all that, and I listen to a lot of. See, for the last 5 years, I've been okay. I started doing my meditation 4 years ago. Okay, I work with Sadhguru. Yeah, I have at least 6 of his books in my library. Okay, I do meditation with him every single day.
Wow.
Now, is he a religious person? No, he's not religious at all. Okay, so that's what I do every day, and I enjoy it. So that's me.
Very interesting. Oh wow, that's very interesting.
Yeah.
Well, I really hope that you get an answer to that question one day.
See, I'm good when it comes to the answers. Now that means it doesn't mean I have all the answers, but I'm good because what spirituality does is encourage you to explore, and that's what I like to do. Explore, ask questions, look for the answer. So I love that, and I will continue to doing that until that day I don't have a breath. So, right?